yeah boy, Ruby Tinter here. We're looking very pink, looking very fly, a bit of pink too. Also, before I go into anything else, let me know if you like it when I do these kind of intros at first, so you see kind of the look and such. Or if you prefer it when I do like I have done in the past, where I just keep my look as I would do it in real time, when I start off with a bare face. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about, I hope you get it. Today's look I did using the Stockholm city set from NYX Cosmetics. Actually, let me put everything in there. This is what it looks like. So it is based around the Stockholm matte lip cream. So if you would like to see how I create this look, keep watching. But before we jump into that, I just want to announce that I'll be hosting my first YouTube Q&A. So if there's anything you're wondering about, would like me to talk about, you know the drill, just post some questions in the comments and I'll make sure to answer them in a few weeks or so. Yeah, anyways, let's get into this video. Oh boy. It feels like it has been quite a while since I have just sat down and done my makeup with you guys. Well, I have tried, but I haven't gotten any of the videos out because I didn't like them or something messed up, so I have been sick too, hence why I have a nasty cold sore here. I feel pretty nasty in general. My mental health is also not too great right now. I feel hell anxious, I don't really know why. Let's just put some stuff on my face before I want to stab myself in the eye. So I'm gonna use what I always use, the Angel Veil by NYX. It's so far my favorite primer. I put a bit extra on my forehead because I tend to get forehead lines because I am so expressive with my face. I'll stick to the NYX theme this video, so I'm gonna use the Total Control Drop Foundation in Tail. I'm almost running out of this foundation, so I might as well just use it up before I get a new one. If anyone has ever wondered like if it's hard for me to apply makeup around my piercings, I can confirm that yes, it is a bit tricky. You can see that didn't really cover up all my unevenness. This is a pretty light coverage foundation. This if you don't build it up. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is that it's pretty hard to get to your face because it's so dripping. I see people like dripping like it onto their face, and I've tried doing it, but it's and it just drips everywhere, onto my clothes, onto my floor, onto my cat, everywhere. I don't get why you do it. So for concealer, I'll use the Kat Von D Lock-It Cream Concealer in Whiteout. I'll use it quite heavily today, since I'll do sort of a more neutral eye look. I want to kinda still feel like my goth self. So I think before I set this, I'm just gonna do some quick cream contouring, because I'm just into that nowadays. Girl, come here you. I'm using this contour kit from Viva Diva, as I have been doing this past weeks, months. I'll use this shade. This kind of looks like poop, I'm not gonna lie. Well, shit happens. You just gotta blend it out. It really looks like diarrhea to me. I know what y'all are thinking. Don't worry, I got this. I started with the Kat Von D brown powder, which I'm hitting pan on, and I'm really sad. So I'm trying to use a bit more sparingly now. Now that our diarrhea base is done, I'm gonna do some contouring, and I don't know what I'm feeling today. So I'll use, I'll just begin with my typical shade. Someone actually asked me about how I get such heavy contouring to look good. frankly I don't think it looks that good. Well, I'm just gonna do what I like. But if you guys would like me to do sort of like a contour, well, tutorial slash just me showing more in depth how I do my contour, let me know and I can try to work on that. I just use my powder brush and I'm gonna blend it a bit because this part here is a bit, it's bugging me. I'll mix together these two, the black and cool brownish color. I am slowly becoming more comfortable with being a bit lighter on my jaw contour. If you guys don't know, I have always had a lot of supposed dysphoria on my jawline. I don't know why, it just hasn't felt right. And every time I look myself in the mirror, I'm like, who's that? Like, it doesn't really feel like it's the correct jaw shape for me. I don't know, it's weird. I think with age and testosterone, my jaw is slowly becoming much sharper or more defined, I suppose. And I slowly feel more comfortable not contouring the shit out of my face. Well, I still do, but to my standard it's not as severe as it used to be. I'm gonna grab some loose powder. I'm just gonna cake and bake my face, making a strong line right under that contour. And this will help clean it up and make it a bit more sharp. And the same on the sides of my nose. I gotta remind myself all the time to just put back the things where they're supposed to go. Like, is that so hard? Apparently. Let's just work on the eyes, shall we? Let me get you in a bit closer. Oh my god, okay, that's a bit uncomfortable. I'm gonna use some Urban Decay primer potion, because I just felt like it. I also have so much lash glue stuck in my eyelashes. So these are the shades we have to work with. So I'll start off by using the lightest shade. See, even this shade is actually a bit too dark on me. I suppose this light pink is a nice start. Oh, that's actually pretty pigmented. So I've been seeing these spotlight eyes around for a bit now, and I think they look pretty cool. So I'm gonna attempt to do one. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off, but I can try. My camera is acting up a bit, please don't. Bitch. So I don't know if I'll be able to use this color as a blush or whatever. I'm gonna use it on my eye. This is probably my favorite shade often. It's just kinda plummy, whatever. A tiny bit. Kinda frame my eyelid. Did my makeup get rubbed off, or is it eyeshadow? I don't know. So I was just gonna place the darkest shade on my outer and inner corners. I'll just take the cleanest brush I have, and I'm gonna dip it into the lightest shade again, as a way to pretend that it's clean, but it's actually not. I'm just gonna blend the edges a bit. So it's time now to attempt that spotlight eye that I was talking about. So I'm gonna be using, I guess I'll use the Whiteout concealer. So I'm gonna use this kind of flat eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna get a bit closer to my mirror. So the idea is that first you start off by just looking kind of like a cut crease, but then you stop. So this is sort of a hybrid between a halo eye and a cut crease. Then you drag it down. I think I actually got it down somewhat. And I actually have much worse eyesight on this eye, so it's always hard for me to do this eye. And I have to rely more on the eyesight on this eye then. This is probably gonna be a lot more messy. I have this NYX pigment that I just got. It is in the shade Froyo. I actually removed the sifter, cause I'm no basic bitch. Why you try to hold me back? Who do you think I am? No, I'm looking like a hot mess right now. But I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm going back into this shade. I'm gonna start blending this in actually close to my lash line. It's gonna be very subtle, and then up here I'm gonna keep that strong line, that sharp line. I think the fact that I have a mirror placed the way I have it, it makes it pretty hard to get this to look good. We'll just have to work it. I'll grab this mirror now so I can actually see a bit better from straight ahead. I'll use this shade again. Just creating a nice little base. And I'll jump in with this blush shade again. I'll use the everlasting lip liner in Rosary that I always use because I love it so much. First work it on my waterline. I'll actually use the Kat Von D Vampira studded lip kiss. It's a really dark red. This glitter actually is pink. I thought it was gonna be red. It's like a pinkish red, but that might actually work for the better. Okay, that is really sparkly and festive. Camera, hello! I'll try to use the highlighter. I doubt, as I said, that it will look actually good. I'm gonna use it in the corner. Just putting on some quick Wet n Wild mascara. I'm actually gonna wear lashes. I have these little lashes, like spiky, fairly short ones. They are the 137, that's all I can tell really. Oh boy, that one was trickier, probably because I see worse as I said in this eye. I will put a bit of that blush, because I really like how it looks actually. I can try to use on top of the blush. Sort of as a blush topper, I suppose. But I wanted to try this stick. I don't know if I dare to use it just like this, but I'll kind of dab it on, because I feel like if I will drag it, it might take off some foundation. Time to go in with the queen of it all, the Stockholm matte lip cream. Soft matte lip cream, to be exact. So this is what the lipstick looks like. I also put some black eyeliner on my top lid and smoked it out. My eyelashes are looking a bit, yeah. Eyebrows, I don't usually do anything to my eyebrows because I have them bleached. But I got this new brow product. Where do I put it even? I've heard so much good about it, so I'm excited to try it. It's a Nyx Micro brow pencil in ash brown. I actually never really use brow pencils. I can't believe that I, out of everyone, would actually want natural brows. Because if you follow me for a while, you know I had my like super goth face where I just would draw on this super thick, super defined brows that honestly were quite a mess. But I mean, I still appreciate that phase, because that was when I really broke free from sort of the whole K and anime and cosplay stuff that I just didn't enjoy anymore. I've been wanting to get an eyebrow gel. Why didn't I open this before I started filming? Boy, you stupid. So this is the... Do I even need to say brands anymore? You know what I use? Is that Control Freak eyebrow gel. So it's just a clear eyebrow gel that I've been wanting for a really long time. You know that I just like to brush my eyebrows straight up. I'll actually do something that is a bit controversial. Freckles. Some people love them, some people hate them. I think they can be cool sometimes, so I'm just gonna... And I believe that's it. I was actually not too sure about it at first, but now that I got everything together, I love it. I love this wig. It's actually like one of the few I still use from like my weave days. I think it's gorgeous, and this necklace that actually my ex that broke my heart gave to me. Still love the necklace though, so. But yeah, I love this look. I love these colors, I love the lipstick. Please let me know what you think, and tell me if there's anything else you would like me to try out or such. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for 7K. Thank you so much. I didn't think I would get that far in this short of a time. I finally feel, well, that people are appreciating what I do. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Thank you for watching, see you soon. Mwah.